was that? Alright, starting off really nice. Whoa, what is this? It's new BattleNet. I have not opened it since a while. What a misclick. Very nice, Blizzard. Thank you very, very much. Let's exit some stuff. There it is. Let's get started. How you guys doing? What a start, huh? Got some ghosts in my room. Got Blizzard popping up out of nowhere. Alright, so what are we gonna do today? If I get invited on the Boomkin, which I might, we're gonna be trying out Owlkin Frenzy. And I do have to fix my glyphs real quick, because this used to be my resto spec. I got rid of that real quick. Oh yeah! So, yeah, let's go ahead and get some glyphs in the meantime. What's up, guys? 20 level, I see you in the chat. Tyler Smith, Magic Gaming, Jurigis. Hope you guys are all having just a wonderful day. Drago Cookie 360. What up, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. My boy going live. Oh yeah. Ghost? Yeah, I started the stream and something fell. I don't even know what. I don't think there's anything on that part of the room that can fall. Very spooky indeed. Gonna have to get the X-ray cameras and whatnot. Go on a Phasmophobia adventure. Forget that spooky ghost. But first, we're gonna play Icecrown Citadel. And after that, we're gonna be leveling the assassination. So that ghost is just gonna have to wait. That's what it's gonna be. Alright, so what do we need for glyphs? Starfall, Starfire, Moonfire. I got some cash. That is a scam. Wanna tank tonight? Oh no. Sure, what class? We have to tank. No, I wanted to try this. It's fair though. Like I always say, if you got a log, you got a log. What do you want? Batata time? Start fall. We'll set this up for next time. It's gonna be fine. I guess we have to tank. I know you guys don't like that. And I'm sorry if you were hoping to play Boomy or see Boomy. I was hoping to play it. But we'll get to it at some point. It's gonna be okay. We'll get it. What play is this? There it is. Tanking? Yeah. Yeah, I know it's not so fun, but let's send over some bombs at least. I think I have a whole lot of them on my hunter. So let's go. Gonna have to hide the screen because it's on the second account. Too many characters, man. I wonder what Warmanes is gonna do about the 10 character limit when Frostmourne happens. They haven't said anything about it. And it is big question. Let's go. Can't believe you're in Stormwind, you always sit in Ironforge. Yeah, there's no druid trainer in Ironforge. So I had to take the train, and it was a whole thing. I fell off, I had to walk like the last half of it. It was just a mess. Should have just taken a flight path, but man, I was trying to be cheap, but it cost me my time. I forgot Baltimore. Boomy time? Oh! Alright. Back to Boomkin. Never mind. I'm getting juked out by my officers. Will you delete time when it gets transferred? No. We're gonna gear her up. I want to get Shadowmourne on her and have another protection retribution paladin for the second account. This spot right here, this is reserved for time. Because if we hop over to Frostmourne, there she is. Oh yeah! And we got the level 1 Obby. Fucking scrub. And here on Lordaeron, we got Cancer Bee. Just want to show you this real quick. Do you need glyphs? Nah, I'm good. I just have to log back to the Boomkin. We have to set up my spell bar, and that'll be it. Look. It's a level 10 paladin with a Mimilon set. I wonder how that happened. Good job, Warmane. Why are you not playing Classic? I might play it when the pre-patch happens, but I gotta think about it for a bit. I don't know. I'm not playing it right now. But when you can finally play at Draenei, I might want to start leveling that Draenei, so that I can be level 60 when Burning Crusade comes out, and maybe have an epic mount or something. But I don't want to level 2 characters on Classic. It's ×1, it's very slow. I don't like the classic spells. In Wrath of the Lich King, it's fine. Eventually we get Random Dungeon Finder, you can level up with your friends through RDF. It's fine. I have to log accounts. Hold up. But in Classic, where you don't have RDF, leveling is kind of a pain in the ass. I just logged the wrong account. So yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Just be patient. We'll have those long ass leveling sessions. 3 Mimron set. Yep. Streamlabs? Okay, good. I really hope WoTLK Classic will start with an RDF. It probably won't. Don't expect it to. Alright. This is one of the things that I really hate about a druid. It's so many forms, and when you swap your spec, everything gets removed. It just becomes a hustle. Where is Typhoon? Oh, that seems completely wrong. Or does it? Verifier here. Get rid of this shit, because we're not resto anymore. Wonder where I had the boots on the other spec. This is fine. Get a mod right there. Won't be needing that. Get roots here. Won't be needing lifeblood. That button is broken. Shitty fucking mouse. Hey Maka, Jamie, how you guys doing in the chat? Hope you all having a wonderful day. And when will the Frostmourne characters be transferred to the Icecrown realm? I'm not sure. I bet you can find the information. It's when Frostmourne ends, basically. So it shouldn't be too long. Don't know the exact time. Are you gonna play on Burning Crusade Classic? Yeah, probably. Like, I'll try it. I might not like it. We'll see. There's a good chance. There's a good chance I will like it, but in moderation. I don't even think I can grind as hard as I used to anymore. Like, I'm gonna have to really fall in love with the game again, like on a different level. Right now it's superficial, right? We raid every now and then, but like past 8 PM I don't return our calls. If Classic really strikes me, we'll see. What's your favorite expansion? Come on. Not a question at this point. It's Wrath of the Lich King, of course. Resto Druid, Besto Druid. I don't like it. Is this another build for the Boomy? Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's basically with Owlkin Frenzy instead of Gale Winds. So you have 3 points. Normally I'll put that in Force of Nature Gale Winds. This is probably the build we will still be using for the Light of Dawn encounter, but we might as well just give it a shot with this. I hope that we also have a very good Boomy counterpart, so that we can kind of see like, hey, what's up, am I using it correctly? Stuff like that. But basically these 3 points, the Owlkin Frenzy. Oh yeah, it's Vizius. Should I kill him? Nah, he's gonna kill me. But these 3 points, there's like a chance when you get hit by a spell or a melee attack that you go in a frenzy, you enrage, and you get some extra damage, 10%. So 10% on top of those like 50k nukes from Starfire, that's 5k damage. So it has some, yeah, there's a good chance to be very good. Do notice that we don't have any bombs on our bar. There we go. We are gonna have to figure out the bar. I'm terrible at reminding these buttons. Too many classes. Show it on a dummy. I cannot show it on a dummy because I have to get hit in order for this to proc. So if I don't get hit, then there's it doesn't proc. It just don't work. Let's get some potion because I'm kind of low. I can actually bind them. I feel like we're missing a lot of buttons. Perhaps I had some healing stuff here. Yeah, I think I should bind some healing stuff. There, do it like this. And when we get out, we'll have nourish there. Anything else? I guess tranquility. I already have it here, but fuck it. Let's get some potion. Give me some scrolls of deception. If I could, I would, dude. If I could, I would. Do you use any add-on to check for Owlkin Frenzy uptime during the fight? Yeah, I was gonna get to that, but let's just do it right now. Let's make a... Oh god, I don't have the bar set up in this spec. AIDS. Oh no, I should have done this off stream. Alright. Chat. Piercing Twilight for melee DPS. What is the proc name for Chart Twilight skill? And what is the proc name for Phylactery of the Nameless Lich? I know their cooldowns, I do not know their proc names. I need your help, chat. We are running out of time. This is going to be a lot more work than I anticipated. But I'm glad we're doing it right now before the boss. It's much better. Yeah, doesn't matter. Make that green. Moon, fire. Where are my answers, chat? What are those? Come on, pop quiz. Phylactery proc name and Short Twilight skill proc name. It's a game, guys. Play along. Let's go. Help. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I guess we can put Fairy Fire there, but only when we have to keep it up. But still, it'll be good to keep up. That, put it on the target, fractional seconds. That is a debuff on the target, good. Debuff on the target, good. Twilight Flames, very good. Yes, that's the one. Twilight Flames. And what is Phylactery? Let me know in the comments down below. We can show icon as well. Let's make this real fancy. Maybe it'll work, we'll see. Let's make that nice and pink. Siphoned power, oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about, that's it. Spell cooldown. No, internal cooldown. Cooldown duration is 45 seconds, pop just like that. And next bar is siphoned power. I think that's how you type it. Let's hope it is. Nice and blue for Cinderosa. 2 dragon trinkets. How typical, huh? Internal cooldown on 105. That. Alright, now Owlkin Frenzy. That is the one we are gonna be keeping an eye on for today. Make it nice and orange. This, and that'll be a buff on the player. Now there's one more bar we gotta fix. Eclipse Lunar. I think that's how you put it in. Let's hope I'm right, or that is going to be a big issue. We can manually track it for Malgar, but buff on me. Factionals. Eclipse Solar. That'll be as bright as the sun. Factional buff on the player. Good. Alright, we're ready. Go for some ICC. I had to set up grid as well. That wouldn't be any time. Hey Parkour, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Thanks for the answers in the chat. Appreciate it, guys. Alright, potions. Potion of speed. Let's not get scammed. Yes, Satellite bombs do AoE damage. This is the wrong potion. Wild magic. We gotta be more expensive today. Wild magic is what you want on the boom boom. The haste is fine, but with a good heroism, and that's when you should proc your potion. You want wild magic. Grit and spell power. Even when you go to your rat phase for like a few seconds with potion up. That crit will help you out. And that spell power is just bah. Alright, we got bombs, we got Shadow Melt, we got Innervate right there. Juice. Yeah, let's swap it up a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. That's beautiful. Let's put these potions here. Wow, it's taken an entire year, but I'm binding my potions. Vitya Vyodorov, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. Why aren't you playing in Battle.net? Because you can't play Red Lich King there, man. Didn't you know? Sadalek Sebo, thanks for the sub. I do appreciate that. Thanks so much, dude. Alright, we're off. We seem to be the only Boomkin that can be an issue for... Oh, what is this? Subtrain, let's go. Davasurin Cans, thanks for the subscription. I do appreciate it, man. Thanks so much. Rafael Finest, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I don't think PNL has a 45 seconds internal cooldown. Did I swap it up? And let's also see the icon. Let me double check this. 105 on Siphon Power and Twilight Flames, that is CTS. That one should have the 45. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Worth the double check though. Can your Swift Flight form turn to 310? I think they added that in Cataclysm. Or maybe it's just bugged on Warmane. But I don't think I'm 310. But still, the convenience of just turning into a bird. And it's kind of cool, you know. So, I'll still do it. Who won? The Alliance or the Horde? Alright, so if you guys did not see the Discord, that's where I'll announce it. I guess I can put it on the YouTube community page as well. The Alliance has won. Good job, the Alliance. You deserve a cookie. And if they win one more time, they get a Bane run. So we will be doing a 10 heroic on the Alliance side. So if we can win one more time... Alright, I see an issue with my buttons. If we can win one more time, then I can have Bane of the Fallen King on my Survival Hunter, and that's pretty pogu. So let's do it. Let us retreat for now. As I need Boomkin form on my bars. Yeah, you see, there goes the potion binds. I always find some shit and then the potions just get replaced. Sure, we'll run into a 6 thing that we want to keep track of. That's double bind. Yeah. Gifts of the Wild. It is there though. Where is the Typhoon at? And we don't have Starfall on the bars yet as well. Oh man, I should have set up the character before the stream. Oh, you think? I think that would be good. Alright, we're good. Let's do some damage. See if these... Alright, there's the Lunar, it works. No! Help! Help! Please! Alright, let's see if the insect swarm works. Very good. Fairy fire, that's up. Owlkin frenzy works. Oh, there's the icons! Look at that! Need to know being fancy and shit. Let's get rid of that web wrap. Push him away. Got the hop. Very nice. Famke Jansen. Goed gedaan, kut. Do you really enjoy raiding every day? Especially with characters you literally need nothing on? I mean, you could argue that I could build up a tank set, a DPS set, or you could argue that I'm stacking up DKP so that I can use that to gear my Survival Hunter in guild boosts. Because I am getting another boost for my Survival Hunter, you better believe that. We got DBW and the Lady Death Whisperer pants last time. Next time, we're gonna get Oathbinder and Fallen Rush. Right? That is a promise, if RNG allows it. So, yeah. Let's get some DKP. Let's get that Survival Hunter geared up. I'm so ready for that, man. Oh, it is a lot of fun to play. You get that sniper training, movement. You know, you can't actually walk for like 7 to 8 seconds at a time. So you gotta be standing still most of the time. And then you also have to work in the traps. It's just a lot of fun. It's definitely fun. Gale Winds has less value than Alfrenzy though. Well, the thing is, in Ruby Sanctum you're definitely gonna want Gale Winds. And let's see how good it is. Because in Asperity people told me as well, you gotta try that Owlkin Frenzy, but I was like, it's fine. But we did run into a few Boomkins who had the advantage on me, especially in single target fights, because they had the Owlkin Frenzy. So, oh no, typical Boomkin things. I don't have bark skin on my bars. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Stop it! Don't hit me! Thank you. Alright, where the fuck do we put Shadow Melt now? Setting up a character is such a hustle, man. Such a struggle. Do you want to cast again, sucker? I don't think so. Sucker. Oh, you want to cast again? No, 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 no. That is not happening, Rendo. Look at me, bitch. I fucking love being a druid. You cannot do this as a mage. You know, just turn this guy around. I guess you could. Just blink. Ice ward. Silence. Keep him out of your melee range. I got a taunt. Dark skin is shift 1. I see. Too many buttons. Alright, so let's see what we can do here.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon.
Oh, I see it. Discord was open. I fixed it. All good. But yeah, the officers are getting ready. Let me lower my volume a little bit. And alright. So what did I have on C? I think I want Bark Skin on C, because that's just a good oh shit button. And then we'll have Shadow Melt on I mean, these buttons are kinda shit to hit, not gonna lie. So they're good for cooldowns and whatnot, but yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I think we got everything on the bars. We'll see it if we run into any issues. Frenzy will give you more damage than 3s at any boss. Well, if it procs, yeah. So let's see where it procs. We're tracking the proc right here. Let's show icon. That is so fancy, man. I've never done that, but it looks so cool. Let's see how much it procs. And then at the end of the day, on Lighted On will probably still be the Gale Winds build. I know that Infest can proc it, but there's the issue of the Discipline Priest Shield potentially eating it up completely, therefore not giving you the proc. Maybe? Let's see. For the sake of this video, I just want to try out Owlkin Frenzy throughout the entire Icecrown Citadel. I'm absolutely not gonna try it in Ruby Sanctum. It's good 30% hurricane damage in Ruby Sanctum is too good. I tested it already, as I said, nothing to test. Yeah, well, I still want to test it myself. So, yeah, you know, there's no more reliable source than yourself. And I'll still do good damage. Don't worry, sir.
Streamer.
Hello, Mr. Baltimore.
Which ones did you say you have, Snatch?
Attack, power, and tank.
Oh yeah, free flask time.
Not for Abby, sorry.
I already have to.
I really
Yeah,
really
rich people have to buy the flask, bro. I'm sorry, man. Only for
Guys,
poor people.
Silentia trades you.
I
Alright. The Ruby Sanctum Owlkin Frenzy is trash? Yeah, for sure. I already had them, but... You know, honestly... Yeah. This is fine. If I get any more flasks than this, I'm just not gonna accept it. Because I'm getting them for free. It would be... I could technically stack up flasks. Like, you know, occasionally I'll have to swap from one character to another. You get free flasks on one character that you don't use. So... Alright, where is my gift? There it is. Now, thorns. Let's swap this up. There we go. Yeah, this looks good, man. Might be better than my other spec. How about that, huh? Not giving flat to the trainer. Like, the thing is, I already have them. So I feel greedy if I just keep accepting them. Like 4 is fine, but if I ever get like 6, I'm just gonna run away from the officer, even if they try to give me the flask. Then I have a GTA. Pop versus Robbers Chase. Do you have resto? I have resto on this spec. Or on this character, rather. But I put Owlkin Frenzy on resto for today. So yeah. Let's see. If I really enjoy Owlkin Frenzy, I might just keep it like this. I freaking dislike playing resto. But let's get started here. Oh no. Oh no, the Moonfire missed as well. We got really good RNG right there though. Let's Starfire this and get over here. We don't have the hands on the bars. Alright, we're definitely running into a few issues, but that's okay. We'll iron them out. Focus on that. This opportunity to stack up nice and tight and activate the auto attack. Now on the Bone Storm we should be getting Owlkin Frenzy. So let's take that opportunity to pop the Wild Magic. Maybe... Let's see. No Owlkin Frenzy yet. There it is. Ah, it's unfortunate. Okay, there. It's dropped. It's up again. Come on, give me Starfire maybe? No. It died really fast, god damn. I didn't use the second Starfall, that's just on me. I was too busy keeping track of that. But anyway, let's figure this out. Put this on F3. Put this on Shift 4, like when do you really use roots? Maybe on Lady, but... Yeah, that's fine. Let's get over there. Hey man, following you since a long time, I would like to try your server, but I've actually got some hard problems to connect. I download all the stuff, but when I tried to connect, it told me unable to connect. Help me? I don't know, dude. That's so rough. I can't really... I just don't know too much about connecting to the server. If you just try... their website, they can tell you the exact same stuff that I can tell you in a better way. 25 heroic, Metal normal. Was that on normal? That's why it died. So freaking fast. And that makes sense, man. Let's put some dots up. Hopefully... Alright. They're not too well stacked, but they're actually stacked pretty nicely. On the little tip of the stairs there. I'm not getting Owlkin Frenzy in area of effect, even though I do have a little bit of aggro on them. So if I had Gale Winds right here, I would be doing maybe 200k more damage. But it's Smash Mobs, who really cares, right? I kinda do. I'm weird like that. It's clear speed, man. Based on that fight with 2 procs, I don't think it was worth it. But still, it's RNG. Well, technically on that fight, it is for sure worth it, because Gale Winds doesn't really gain... You don't gain anything from Gale Winds. So if you even get 1 or 2 procs, which probably out damages the damage that Force of Nature can give you, then it should already be worth it. But let's just see how it procs, where it procs, when it procs, and how often it procs on the other fights as well, before we really start chastising it. Let's give it a chance. Fairly Fire isn't showing, I need to know. It is, I just didn't use it. We have a Feral Druid, and he's going to have Fairy Fire. Alright, I'll show you how to do this. I think there's a space. Shit, let me try. Let's see. Oh no, where is it? Fairy Fire. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Barrel. Now it should show. Now it will show both Fairy Fire and Fairy Fire Barrel. Let's get rid of our Druid buff. There it is. I'm gonna be Cycloning, and without the Gale Winds talents, we are gonna be missing 4 yards of range. So it's only 22 yards range at the moment. Start precasting. That's always good. And go for Starfall here. And just don't Hurricane. You're already doing a lot of damage. I guess you can single target the ad from the back, because he tends to be a dick. Alright, let's get ready with the Cyclone here. Alright, that's fine. I could have went for the second Cyclone, but honestly, he unequipped his weapon. He's not going to be able to kill somebody in that short of a time. You can just change it, not only cast myself, there's an option for that. True, there's that as well. Maybe I should, yeah, because there it is. But, yeah, you're right. I should have hit that as well. Let's see how much the Hurricane without Gale Winds does. Not too impressive. There's the Solar. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. The balls might get pushed in the meantime. I can't see it right now. See how I could control myself there? It's so weird. That'll happen sometime. Alright, let's see if we can get a nice spell power proc. Go for this right here. Use the engineering hands. Go for wild magic as well. Look at those fucking bombs, man. That's with 1 trinket. Alright. Here is the Cyclone. Can't reach the Hunter. Even with the talent, that would have been rough. Let's get Lunar Proc right there. Oh, Jesus. That wasn't on me, but I could have absolutely moved there. Saved myself some damage. Alright, let's get out of here. That is not looking good. Wish I had Starf already, man. Alright, 4 seconds. Let's get ready for a Cyclone. Oh no, that's the worst time for a Starfall. Get rid of that shit fast. I was about to kill everybody. That was a bad play. Let's get a little bit closer to the boss. We are slow. So let's use the Nitros to counteract that. Get away from the spirit. Okay, we're good. Let's see, aggro is becoming a little bit of a problem. Yeah, if I had Starfall right now, that would have been big gains. Or just after the people, you know, got mind controlled. That was just very bad on my end. Not bad. And the Shadow Flush chart as well. You can change it to not cast myself. Yep. Let's do that. Show. Get rid of that. I don't think it was scripted well on that server. Hopefully it will give you a tick to heroism. That's the thing that used to be broken about Owlkin Frenzy. Like a long time ago when I tried really hard to be the best Boomkin that I could be. I also tried Owlkin Frenzy. And I saw on forum posts from like actual retail World of Warcraft that Owlkin Frenzy was pretty legit. A lot of people used it and it was good. But their results and their like percent proc chances and like bites where it would proc, it never seemed to be similar to my results on Warmanes. So it might be that Owlkin Frenzy is just a little bit buggy on Warmane, but I wouldn't be able to tell you that. It's just some speculation. Could have just killed them and increased their DPS. Yeah, no, that's really fucking dumb. Of course not. I know you're just kidding, but yeah, can't do that, man. Can't go around killing the friendlies. Let's put fractional in as well. Another thing that do real quick. And I think the main issue that I had with Owlkin Frenzy, when I tested it all those years ago, is that I just hated the fact that if I could proc it in a fight and it didn't proc, it was just really frustrating. Whereas the trees will always give you, you know, at least like a mobility spell. Well, like, you'll need it, but put this here real quick. Oh. How much DPS do you do on DPS? We'll see. Take a look. Does balanced insanity still recruit? Yeah, of course they're still recruiting. There's a link in my Discord in the frequently asked questions section to their guild website. You can fill in the application there. We'll see. When you are assigned to Cyclone, do you have any particular setup? Do you help you do it quicker, or do you just look around yourself? Well, pretty much. It's not really a setup. We don't really communicate it. But the general rule of thumb is that you have to Cyclone the melees first, and after that you Cyclone the hunters first or second. And healers, you don't really need to Cyclone them. You can just have someone tear them or sheep them. They're not an immediate threat, so you focus your Cyclone on immediate threats. And that's pretty much just the rule of thumb, and if everyone follows that, you should be fine. What professions for combat rogue, engineering, and jewel crafting is good. Do you know the command to come back to human from the DPW called shapeshift? Does every time I want to round roll? Shapeshifting, I have to right click. I want to make a mounting macro. You're gonna have to make a cancel aura macro for agility of the Raikou, or strength of the Downka, and for precision of the Iron Dwarfs, or you know, depending on what class you are. What? That was the quickest teleport ever. So weird. Just make a cancel aura macro. One for every single proc. And you should be fine. Does the Wrath have the minor glyph to change your Boomy from appearance? Oh, that's Wrath of the Lich King. Okay, I thought you meant the spell. No. There's no minor glyphs that change your appearance. I think that's fine. Those appearance glyphs suck, most of them. There's the little shaman one that turns you into a raptor is kinda cool. Like a spirit raptor instead of a spirit wolf. That's pretty dope. But the low polygon cheetah version on the druid is also cool. But the ones that change you into like an astral form and whatnot, they're so fucking bad. Such a scam. They didn't have inscription in the game, and then like had to rework the whole glyph system. You would have probably had to buy those appearances from the Warmanes shop. The inscription. Let's go! Kill that GSP! Oh yeah, and you best know we're topping. Easy clubs. All day.
You scoundrels! Onward, brothers and sisters!
All right. I'm gonna pull out all the tricks in the book to try to get some good damage here. Gonna give Gifts of the Wild at the start. Gonna pop that Starfall on the double trinket. Get a nice potion in there. And pray to a loon for that good RNG. You think that 3 points that makes Wrath on pushbackable is worthy? I used to run that build, and it's fine on some fights, but the problem is with Boomkin is that you're just missing a few points. There's too much good shit. Like Force of Nature as well, like a lot of people hate on this, but I think it's pretty good. It gives you a movement spell every 3 minutes, but better than nothing. That actually has good damage, as opposed to Moonfire. Well, I think it's pretty good. So if I could have maybe 10 more talent points, I would be able to pick up everything that I want to as a Boomkin. It's just so much good shit. So much good things to pick, man. Delete the rockets. Go for top deeps. We'll see. I'm Boomy, and I'm not really feeling it tonight. Let's get some of that chocolate milk in. Roast. Let's go, boys. We gotta be in the middle, of course, for that typhoon. So rip that Resto Shami. But stacking up is not bad. Ooh, that's Wisp. It's not. Alright, focus up here. I didn't repop. Oh, Jesus. Alright, that's fine. Let's get some procs. Alright, there's the heroism. There's some good crits, but not enough to be in the top just yet. It's heroism, so just keep spamming Starfire. Alright, let's go. Give me Lunar. There is the Typhoon. That is a cancelled cast. That's also a cancelled cast. That's very fucking shitty ad phase. But that's what happens sometimes. It's really important that they die fast, so... Come on already. There's the Solar. A profession for combat rogue, geocrafting engineering. Can someone please answer this same fucking question? We've had it like 5 times already. Alright, let's go. Starfall. Okay, I'm getting bopped. No Owlkin Frenzy. Unfortunate. I'm getting a lot of aggro right there. Not really what I enjoy. Can't get that fucking gloves in. What a shitty button. I gotta swap that button up. It's not working out. Alright, we're gonna get one more lunar phase. The icons is just a setting. Oh man, they're not being slow. Alright, we're fine. Steal that thing. Alright, finish the boss. Let's see where we at. I didn't play it that well. That's mostly me, to be honest. Still fine. 17k, it's not terrible, it's just not that great. Like that first ad phase really fucked us up. We missed like 2 or 3 casts there.
Such a tragic end.
But let's take a look at enemy damage taken. Blood Beasts. At least there's that. Still didn't fix, need to know. I did. What's not fixed about it?
The transporter worked.
Is it still that fucking fairy fire that I don't even give a shit about?
Watching us.
Need one more druid hunter or priest for 1v1. What is broken? We're gonna play Burning Crusade Classic and also if they announce WoTLK Classic in a few years, which start over there. Yeah. God. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna put it in the description. Or have a fucking bot answer that shit. I find that question is so fucking perplexing to begin with. You see a goddamn guy playing on Wrath of the Lich King. You might even have checked his YouTube channel out and seen his content. See a guy playing on Wrath of the Lich King. Would you play Wrath of the Lich King? It's fucking stupid. I don't understand the question, but whatever. Fucking often, dude. Such a terrible fucking question. Hey dude, would you have Black Fist? Oh. No, it's like, I see that you like pizza. Do you like pizza? What the fuck is the question? It's such a dumb fucking question. Shit. No! Okay, we're good. How do you just make a window to move? It's all in the game. Just check the options. Just this thing right here. Right click it. And just make your way through it. Like I don't feel like going through my entire goddamn UI. Like seriously, dudes. Seriously, dudes. This entire thing has been UI this, UI that. Where's the fucking gameplay questions? These questions fucking suck. Give me some good questions. There's like 3 multi-boxes in 4 men. Yeah. I guess the fairy fire still isn't fixed. Take a look at why. Debuff on the target. Alright. But I know that the Feral is gonna put it up, so it's just not an issue. The Feral will take care of it. Part of his rotation. 3 energy for him, so... No reason to worry about it. I was a Shadow Priest and legit never got beaten by anywhere in the world. If you never get beaten by anyone as a Shadow Priest, you are in a bad guild. Straight up. Shadow Priest is not a top DPS class. If you beat a warrior that is full base at Lich King, and that warrior is not getting the most out of his class, straight up. So, I've heard it a lot of times like, oh Obi, this hunter in this one guild that existed, and this is part of the true story. This hunter never gets beat on LOD, Obi. Never, he is always top DPS. I shit on him as a fucking Boomkin. So, I don't know, dude. You just haven't played enough, I think. Like, if you actually... Like, the truth is, you might find someone that is equally as good as you and that you can have a good back and forth with. And that you can, like, have a good DPS contest with, but you're never gonna find... You're never gonna consistently beat someone that is equally skilled on an equally geared character. It just can't happen. There's too much RNG in the game. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, especially as a Shadow Priest, there's no way to it. No way. Kinda new to your channel and I don't understand your burning hatred for Blood Decay DPS. They do good damage? They don't. To the inexperienced eye, you might have seen it in RDF Heroic, right? Like, where have you seen Blood Decay DPS, Floxy? Let's say it. Where did you see it? And if you say TOC, Valkyrs, I understand that you think they're crazy. Because there are a few places where they can do very good damage. But, yeah, where did you see it? Was it RDF? Was it a endgame guild? Was it a pug? Was it a progressive guild? LOD VODs. Okay. Listen. Especially on LOD, you have 25 spots, right? One of them has to be the Unholy Decay. That's all the spots that you want for a Death Knight. The rest are preferably for warriors, and that's because warriors are just simply the best melee DPS. Blood Decay doesn't touch a warrior. They can't even get close. Siphon Power is still on cooldown, how unfortunate. So if you want to build a top DPS raid, you don't want to put in the Blood Decay because they simply put out less damage than a Fury Warrior. And eventually you get to the point where you have all the utility that you need. You don't need to stack more utility, so you stack damage, right? Blood Decay is not one of those things that you stack. Because they have no utility, they have no damage, there's no reason for them to exist in the raid. They provide nothing unique, they don't provide top tier damage, they're garbage. They're off meta, they're unnecessary. And I fucking hate it because, like, so many people, they'll see it and they'll be like, "What? He just boosted 30k DPS! That's the best Death Knight ever!" What? Like, dude, fucking control yourself. First of all, that is in the burst. That is in the first, like, what? 1 minute of the fight, maybe? After that, fucking huge third. Once empowered rune weapon, or what's that shit called? The thing that replicates your weapon. Dancing rune weapon. Once that wears off, their damage dropped by like 33%. And they don't get that cooldown for another like 2 minutes. In that time, they just drop DPS. And there's nothing they can do to stop that. Nothing. So yeah, why do I hate Blood Decay? Because they're fucking terrible and people think they're good because they saw a video where, hey look, the rest of the group is fucking garbage, so the Blood Decay is fine. Yeah, whatever dude. I've seen a VOD of an enhancement shaman topping with 19k DPS. There was no Feral pulling 27k, there was no warriors doing 25k. Let's pop the bark skin here. Let's move for the Malibu. It's just so frustrating. Like, but Avi, why don't you play the specs that are fucking garbage? Well, listen, I've played Elemental Shaman. I've shat on Elemental Shaman in that video in a correct, precise, critical, responsible content creator way. I exposed its flaws, and people hated that video. I got a bunch of whispers from people. Dude, you don't know how to play Elemental Shaman. You are fucking garbage on it. So like, I'm shitting on WoTLK now, and you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get a whisper. I'm gonna get a Discord message. Hey Obi, I saw this video online. You're wrong, dude. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'm not personally gonna ever invite a WoTLK DPS to the raid. Unless a mage spot is open. Like, they're that useless. That's it. Like, if you want to play it, if you want to think, I'm special because I play an off-meta spec and I'm a burden to the raid, be my guest. Enjoy it. I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be doing something useful for the raid, unless I'm playing Enhanced Shaman, and I'm gonna do my best. That's what I'm gonna do. And that does not include making fucking bloody. I have an out question for you. Oh yeah, do you know how to skip solar proc phase so you can only proc lunar? No. You cannot. What happens is when lunar procs, it goes on a 30-second cooldown, and even if you don't proc solar, like let's say this is the thing. You get lunar until here, and then this is still the cooldown. Even if you don't get solar in this phase, you still have the lunar cooldown, and you simply you can't use it. Oh no, man. Alright, one person died. Unfortunate. Let's pop this. Let's just pop the potion as well. It's a bit late, but... The ninja pull, man. Alright, let's spread out a bit for the Val gas. This is not spreading out. That healer has to go a bit more to the middle, I'd say. See if we can get some bombs in as well. Where is the Shadow Melt? Did I skip it? Yes, good. They should have spread though. Like, healer should be on the inside circle, not on the outside circle. If he had moved there, he would have been fine. But... on top of that, he's a discipline priest. You should move for your healers, but you should absolutely not move for a resto druid or a discipline priest. They are so mobile. Oh, bomb as well. Let's get used to throwing that bomb. Pop a bark skin. Can't exactly shadow melt this. That bark skin saved my life. Come on, healers. Thank you. Now I could get out of this pool. I could shapeshift this low, but I don't wanna. We got healers for a reason, damn it. Well, yes. Well, yes. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. No screaming for ninja pulse anymore. Ah, that was a bit much. Like, it's annoying, but that was a bit too much. I still think that it would be better if we reduce the DPM pull timer a little bit. Like 10 seconds. I said the same shit in Asperity. 10 seconds is too fucking long, man. There's no reason for any class besides Death Knight tryhards to need a 10-second pull timers. And if a Death Knight wants to try hard, you're better off with you're much better off with, like, let's say, okay, I'm not getting targeted by that. Okay, we'll need some healing. What were we talking about? Yeah, I forgot, man. Totally forgot. About the icons, you just right click need to know, and you go into Go, Icon. That's how you do it. I just completely blanked out. What were we talking about? Got a question for you. What happens when a person that gets grabbed by the Valkyrie gets the defile at the same time? If that happens, like let's say Saraju gets grabbed, and then you see Defile on Saraju, then the Defile is going to jump from Saraju to a random person in the raid. So it's a very tricky situation. If you ever do see that happen, then back off from the Valkyr, because you're gonna get a potentially nasty Defile right after. What is the best spec for fast leveling a druid? Is it worth to try balance on early levels or go feral and spec balance on 80? I prefer feral for leveling. Not tank, you definitely want to go cat, but you can still go into bear form occasionally and just swipe everything down. It's a very efficient way of leveling, especially early on. If you have the patience for it, leveling as a bear tank is so easy. But it takes forever, because your damage output is fucking garbage. Like, you have to go into cat form at times. Right? Let's fuck this shit up as well. There we go, that's much better. Oh, look at that. They're the same cooldown even. It's gonna be so easy to keep track of. Oh, that's a cycle. Do like this. Alright. Oh, there's the double innervate. We don't need that shit. Need something here. That's fine. Also, Obby, I'm getting up Survival Hunter. Yeah, no, I know, but still. Survival Hunter is going to provide something unique for Ruby Sanctum. But what is that? Well, it's replenishment for outside. Yeah. Look at that. Hunting party. That is replenishment on the entire group with every single explosive shot. So that's something. Anyway, let's do the rebuff. There's the mark, there's the thorns. Where's my tanks at? Where are my homies at? Scaramanga and Pauston, no? Pumpkin. There it is. Survival is meant as a DPS spec, Blood is not. Blood is fine for Arena and for PvP in general. It's just so annoying. Like, it's got some burst, but we've had some blood decays in Asperity, and of course after the raid I got some mad shit from the officers because I was basically just exposing the flaws of blood decay, right? I wasn't being that rude about it, but anyway, I got my ass raped for that by the officers, and it's like I said, it's decent burst, it's pretty good burst. On DBS, he even got into like the top 3 for quite a while, like the first 10 seconds of the fight, he was in there. But after that, he'll drop to like 18k, and then the rune weapon will drop away, and then it's like 16k DPS. And you're really looking at bottom of the barrel DPS then. Like, we would be talking about like demonology warlocks of consistent damage on a fight, which is really low. Survival Hunter is not gonna be that low at the end of a fight. Hell man, we already beat Demolock last time that we played Survival with freaking 5.2k gear score. And we still got so much gear left to go, so many important upgrades. So like, I definitely think Survival is way more viable than Blood, if you look at it objectively. It's also a ranged DPS, which might sound stupid, but that gives it an edge over being a melee. Because for melees, what do you got? 2 retries in the group, you got at least 1 or 2 warriors, you want 2 rogues, and then an unholy decay. Like, it leaves so few spots open for, like, let's say an enhancement shaman, let's say an arms warrior, you know. So yeah, it's tricky to get a blood decay into the raid even. You're gonna suffer in your build. While as a ranged, you could technically just come in and take the position of a mage, right? As long as there's one mage providing Dalaran intellect or arcane intellect, you don't need more than that one mage. There's no stacking utility here. Sure, they have damage, but if they don't have the damage, then you can replace them. Very cool, but yeah. Oh. What do you pick as a tank after Potpala, Beer, or Blood? I actually prefer Beer. But if you have a really good Blood Decay tank, like a very skilled person using it, not me, definitely not me, then I will be fine with the Blood Decay tank. However, an inexperienced Blood Decay tank is straight up a burden to the raid. We have one disconnect, I think, so let's
Maybe something happened to him, I don't know.
should I do something?
What, Abby?
I read
Lebum
stream.
is here, we can take him on rock.
I figured like you said stream, so I was like maybe I should do something.
Or Kizzy.
Or
Alright,
Yeah, you're not the only one who's streaming, Calby.
oh, I'm sorry. Nah, that's alright. But no, I'm here.
Yeah, she's offline. Okay, I'm gonna get...
If they need some help, of course I'm here. Is Arms Warrior viable for DPS and 25-man raiding? The biggest issue with Arms Warrior is this. You see that? That beautiful creature? And look on his back. Instead of one weapon, he has two. That is the biggest issue that Arms has. You simply don't perform better than a Fury. So is it viable? Yeah, it's not terrible. I would rather play Arms than Blood, straight up. Arms has a raid utility in the sense of the 4% physical damage here, which a combat rogue also has, but it has some potential utility. Imagine if you log on one day, you make your raid, and there's one rogue online, and this rogue happens to be Assassination, right? He's a special boy. He is Assassination, you need the 4% physical damage. There you go. Arms has a place. Blood is gonna have a place if you A, don't have a Blood Decay tank, B, don't have a freaking Marksman Hunter, or B, or like the second point of B, I guess, if you don't have an Enhancement Shaman. If you have an Enhancement, it's better than Blood. If you have a Frost Decay and a Blood Decay tank, it's better than Blood DPS. If you have a Fury Warrior and a Combat Rogue, it's better than Arms. If you don't have a Combat, then you want Arms and Fury, right? So you gotta think about it like that. It's like a raid group is a malleable paste. You can do with it what you want, but it does have to resemble a raid group at the end of the day. Yo, go ICC. We're just figuring out a replacement right quick. One person had a disconnect, very unfortunate, but it does happen. So we'll get on the way as soon as we can. And you're gonna see Arms Warrior in the future on the channel, don't worry about that. It's in the very far future, not as far as you might think, but I'm not working on it right now. But we'll get some Arms Warrior. Unholy tank for the win. It's not bad. Yo, Obby, parrots or dogs? Oh. I don't know how much maintenance a parrot is. But I do know I don't enjoy the maintenance part of a dog. I don't like walking them 3 times a day. That's the biggest downside to a dog in my opinion. I love dogs, don't get me wrong. If I go to my friend and there's a dog and it's crazy, it's all good. But I don't want to take care of a dog. That's why I don't get a dog, right? So I'll probably, if I had to pick, I would take a parrot over a dog. Because they probably have a cage that you can clean. And that actually is better than a dog, in my opinion. Like, sure, it kind of sucks to do, but walking 3 times a day also fucking sucks. We have already seen Tim on arms. We've also seen Kisney on arms in an actual LOD run. And he did very good DPS. I can enter as a Pel DPS. The officers are taking care of it, don't worry. It's a guild run. Are protection warriors any good variety? No. No, you want to go protection for Hobby Sanctum 25 heroic. As the 3rd tank, protection warrior is good there, but that's it. Parrots are 10 times the maintenance. They poop everywhere and make your house smell. They also scream all day. I would scream back at it. Imagine on stream, right? I got like a fucking parrot on my shoulder, and that thing is just like screaming into my ear, but luckily I got a headset on, so I'm like countering his noise damage. With mufflers. But he's screaming into my ear, and it's really annoying. So I look at the parrot and I tell him, dude, shut the fuck up. That's comedy right there. That's fucking hilarious, dude. And I'm pretty good with animals, so I don't think a parrot would scream all day. If I could choke him out if he does that shit. I countered the ninja pull. Let's go, boys. Miss the wrath, of course. That'll happen. There's the bomb. Let's hope that the resto druid took care of the buff on the A-bomb, because I don't want to do that, man. Yeah, he took care of it, good. We have to stop on the boss anyway, so it's fine. Healer's mana is good for now. I do not want to stack on the melee. Yeah, we pushed this really fast. Really fast, then. There's still a mage. Final balls or some shit at it. 81% right now. Bolts are definitely the fuck out. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the table. And we have green. So let's buff him up. He is gonna be using the Spurgeon here. I want to get pushed into this direction. Very good. And let's mess up that ooze. I think there will be enough stack. Yes. I can always run in there. Did I just fucking kill myself with Unbound? Oh! No. A mage ran into the red. I didn't have the option to go on the red, so I could just completely ignore it, thinking it's not my job. There was nothing I could have done there to help either. The red targeted a mage. There's a few ways out of it for a mage himself, so it's fine. It wasn't anything we did wrong. It's comedy till he bites your ear for not paying attention to him. My landlord has one at school, but it's a lot of work. And yeah, I would love to see like a parrot semi-regularly. Birds are kind of scary though. They don't really show emotion like domestic animals do. They're a little bit more wild, I'd say. Like, you can absolutely domesticate birds. Parrots are a very, very good example. There's like tiny birds that you can get. Like, you know, parkit. I don't know how to call those in English, but there's a lot of birds you can have. And the small ones are fine, but the bigger ones, they just got this like dead-eye look in their eyeballs. I don't like it. What are the best professions for a resto shaman? I'd say you should pick out of wool crafting, tailoring, and engineering. 2 of these 3 and you're fine. Resto Shamans and Holy Paladins get a lot of benefit from Nitro boosts. I don't think Resto Druid and Discipline get that much benefit from the Nitro boost. Because they're very mobile, right? If you plan ahead for your positioning, it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Resto Druid has Cat Sprint, and Discipline Priest has WASD. So yeah. Will you play Burning Crusade Classic? No! Too many people have asked it. I'm not gonna do it anymore. How's Owlkin Frenzy? I just came to the stream. Honestly, it's been kinda disappointing, like I expected. I don't think much changed about it, it's just that there are definitely some fights where it's going to activate, and on those fights it's useful. And on those exact same fights, Gale Winds doesn't really do a lot. So yeah, it's better, but it's so situational. Like, the trees are just fun to have as well. It just feels like Warcraft 3, it's pretty good. Polex, you are too young for that kind of talk. Go wash your mouth with a bar of soap. Imagine playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag and having a parrot on your shoulder when you in real life? Yes. Nope. Hey Shade, what's up? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Alright, I think we're good to go again. Let's buff up. Get the thorns up on the tanky boys as well. And let's see that Owlkin Frenzy. Maybe it can proc from the green explosion, but I have my doubts. Alright, hold on. I got the link. Alright, let's go. Can we get a nice proc here, maybe? There is the Starfall. It's a bit late. Can I get Lunar, please? Jesus. Alright. Thank you, Mary Joseph. Alright, we're gonna have to couple balls, but I kinda wanna just do one more and stuff like that. Get the Solar Eclipse blocking. %, 81%. Oh, we got like 0.5. There it is. Let's see if I can get Owlkin Frenzy. Bop me, bitch. Bop me. It's not bopping me. Alright. Do we need a rest? Do I need to rest? I'm not with a definite answer to Discord right now. So. Let's all the rest. I'm ready to rest though. Alright, what is it? Fuck. Not what I wanted to do at all. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Let's see him. Let's get the rest up. I guess I could have helped at the end there. I need to get out of here. Let's give CU a Mark of the Wild. Yeah, that Malleable would have fucked me if I was that close. Gotta give yourself some space, like I always say, guys. Not slowed for now, but the ropes got it. There's the choking gas. We're gonna have to move. There's some Malleable. Let's just take a step to the right for precaution. And I feel like we're gonna have Malleable's ink. I guess the next thing. So let's move over here. We'll get a clear vision if they're on us or not. And Malleable's not on me. If I get targeted, I might be in a bit of a pickle here. Okay, this is worse. I'm gonna have to avoid the blow. If I get blown towards the gate, it'll be much worse. And just kill him. If I had taken the blow there, I would have been all the way over there. Out of range of PP, out of range of everything, out of range of my healers. Oh, we're pushing. Is it fucked up though? Is it really fucked? Oh god, I don't think it's fucked. Okay, we got double red. And I don't have the red debuff. Oh no! Alright, there's 2 reds. I need to kill this green fast. Like, this is so unfortunate. Like, double red is so much worse than double green. We're gonna need to get some hops. Avoid that malleable, miraculously. Divine shield, divine shield, divine shield it. Oh no, man. Ah. Should have hopped, should have divine shielded. Maybe nitros. Maybe you have the wings cooldown. Oh. Rip. What an issue. Unfortunate, man. Maybe go to the puddles if you wanted to pop. I don't think damage from puddles is gonna make Owlkin Frenzy pop. Attacks done to you while in Boomkin form have a 15% chance for the cause to go into a frenzy, increasing your damage. So attacks done to you. I know that doesn't sound like anything specific, but that means that it's going to be a targeted spell. Like if I were to stand inside of some random damage, I don't think it would proc. I think there has to be some kind of targeting in it, like whether that be Frostbolt Volley, where it targets 25 people, or whether that be a melee attack, or something that targets you. But I heard it's not well scripted. Like, I'll give it a shot. Bone Storm wouldn't proc it. It did proc it. But let's just see. I don't really want to sit in a puddle for too long, but we can sit in the puddle in phase 1 for a little bit. Like, we'll just burden the healers. I'll put my bark skin. We'll try it for a little bit. But I don't think it's gonna proc, and if it does do proc, very risky to make use of that. You don't really want to force pop your bark skin to get some more damage. Unless you're in such an endgame guild that's going to, you know, allow such a DPS holy strategy. And I mean allow as in your raid group is capable of handling, you know, you taking 20-30% more damage while you would like block that. Is Resto Druid fun in raids? I don't like it. But that's not because it's bad. That's just because the way it works is very slow. All about heal over time. Very rhythmic with the wild growth every, like what, 7-8 seconds. I don't like it too much. I prefer this. Maybe that's why people are saying 25 is harder than WoTLK. I mean, right now we're just making very stupid mistakes. Yeah, we pushed at the wrong time. I don't know what happened in the first one. Right, with the mage with the red ooze. It's just stupid mistakes. And yeah, PP in that sense is hard. We've had it a few times in Asperity as well, where we would have so much DPS that we would just like push at the wrong times, we would mess things up that you have to control, right? PP is all about maintaining control and not messing it up. And messing it up, it can happen very fast in PP. Let's pop another flask. I don't want to have to worry about that mid-fight. Get some horns up on the boys. Right, give me solar please, that's very good. Go for a starfall, that is juicy timing. Didn't get the damn haste on the hands. Can this fucking shit proc? Thank you. That's not... I gotta bind it to a different button than that, like that's not working out either. I don't want to lose cast time at all. But... oh Jesus. We could honestly push it. Oh, it's gonna push it. That's what I'm talking about, like too much DPS. Like if we can just kill this thing very quickly, it won't be an issue. Alright, maybe the Bob can give me enrage. No. Let's see. No Owlkin, no Owlkin, no Owlkin. Dude, I'm standing in it for like a fucking decade and I don't get Owlkin. So it's not gonna work there. Let rock the starfall on the boss and on the red. Standing in this position. Oh, he's going a bit far away. Put some dots on him while we fly. And I can't hit the green yet.
I don't feel a thing. What? Where'd those come from?
Okay, it died. I don't have unbound. We're in a good situation here. We're gonna have red soon. Let's avoid that malleable just to be safe. Okay, Netshark's gonna have to guide it. Good, slowed. There's the malleable, let's avoid this. Let's keep it up. On the next Lunar, I definitely have to use the hands. I keep forgetting about them. Big DPS loss. On 50% already. We have to move over to the green side, otherwise the starfall isn't gonna be big. Let's give that to the mage, and then avoid the malleable, like that. Starfall. And let's do some serious damage here. Malleable is coming up, you gotta be aware of that. Yep, malleable was coming for my asshole. I need some healing here. What? Are we stopping? Or what? Oh, Jesus. Some dude was saying stop, some dude was saying go.
Delightful possibilities.
Holy shit. Big miscommunication right there. Let's see if we can do this. Let's pop a Typhoon.
Hurry.
That would have dealt a little bit more damage with heal winds. It's not on me. No, do something, dude. There's the hop. Come on, come on, come on. Finish this. Don't fuck it up now. Yes! Alright, 3 uses. Let's go, boys. Mythic. Can I fucking top this shit? I wanna top this shit. Let's go. No! Fucking unclicking the boss like an idiot. We still got heroism? Yeah. Oh, we don't got heroism anymore. Ah, I'm not gonna top this dude. Alright, Netshark needs some innervate. There it is. Let's avoid the malleable. Oh, it's shitty. Shitty RNG. There we go. Get some lunars. Get the bomb in there. Oh, are we serious? Are we serious? That's not good, man.
Was unexpected.
He just got fucking chewed out on Discord. Ouch! Alright, so what happened there was, at the end, the tank had 3 stacks, and he kept taunting, so he got 4 stacks, so he got 5 stacks, and then we wiped. So... oof. And the thing is, a lot of people were yelling at him as well on Discord, like... At the beginning they were like, yo, don't taunt. But then they just kept getting louder, and he just kept taunting. Ah! Unfortunate, man. 1000 DKP minus. That triple ooze left so much damage on the boss. And we could have made it. If the tank didn't taunt like he did, then we would have easily been able to do it. Yes, the triple ooze definitely set us back. And if there was no triple ooze, in that situation we would have still killed it. But there was a clear path to victory. And it got stained. The glass got stained. And now it is 2020 vision. I read it wasn't well scripted. I've changed my Boomy to get Owlkin this week too. Still trying to figure out if it pays off. Well, on Meadowguard was good. But I feel like I've made a previous video about Owlkin Frenzy. And I was like, alright, on these fights it's good. Meadowguard, I think I included Lich King there as well because of the Infest. I think Infest can proc it. There should be a few more fights. I think BQL also, because of those Blood Bolt splashes, I think you can proc Owlkin Frenzy there. And maybe the Flame from Taldaram. But we'll find out in just a little bit. If we can make it past PP Heroic. Alright, let's buff up. Big fishy. Let's go. It was fun to see double oozes being handled so smoothly. Yeah, for sure. That went very well. But it's not good. Alright, let's do it. It's always safe to inspect Retribution Paladins. Can't really do bad on the talent play there. I bet the fact that if the triple ooze had 2 greens it would be a clusterfuck, so it would be a wipe. Nah, double green is a lot easier to handle in the right situation. It all depends on how people handle it. Like, it's both pretty easy to handle. Alright, let's get some trinkets here, please. Hold a bomb here, get that one cooldown. Alright, we got a stop on the boat. We got our solar phase, so I'm satisfied. Is there anything we can do here? I am but shit. Alright, let's go. There's the Lunar. Maybe we can get Bob. No Owlkin Frenzy. Can I get it? Alright, I got the red blue. So, let's pass Unbound away right here. And here. Wait for it to come a little closer. Get him with the Starfall. Let's go. Am I taking aggro on TP or the ooze? It's on the ooze. You can't technically take aggro on it, but you know, just a weird aggro warning. Let's get away from here. Oh, it's 4 people dead. What the fuck? Where's the damage on the green? Like, hello. Let's get Verifier on the balls. Let's avoid Maliball. WRS, WRS. WRS. Warmate, that's the wiring. I need to bind that wire. There he is. Alright, we got green coming up. Definitely not a nice situation for me here. When there's a few people dying like this, then it's always a bit messy on the Boomy, of course. We're gonna have to respond to that with a res. Let's fuck him up. Someone's gonna take my unbound, I'm sure. Let's get an innovate on the Holy Pala. Here we go. 40% on the boss, we gotta stop soon. Where's malleable? I don't see it. Alright, we're fine. We can still get a ton of damage in this transition phase. Okay, that thing is dead. We are in a good position to do damage here. Oh, don't. Alright, we're gonna wait for one more loose. Playing it safe. Ah! Thought I was about to get hit by the malleable. Yes, that would have been something. Alright, let's get out of this battle. Let's get some heals on me. Should be fine on that. Yeah. Let's push. Let's get that lunar. Let's pump some numbers, boys.
So many delightful possibilities.
I'm on the red, that's perfect. But I do want to get a bit closer to the table here. Yeah, just like this. Put the star fall. No heroism yet. There it is. I don't think I'll get bopped, but let's see it. Okay, I got bopped. Bad angle.
Excuse me.
Okay. There's the lunar, finally. And let's pop the potion. Get the trinket. Do some damage here. Oh no. Alright. Oh, too far. Alright, we should be fine in this position for a good time. Over there was really shitty, so using nitros. Get over here. While you reapply the dots. Or well, that's what I did anyway. That's pretty good. Avoid that.
Was unexpected.
People are dying. Oh my god, this healing. Can we not? Let's pop the bark skin here. Come on. Come on, fucking kill it. Fucking kill it. Oh. Clutch avoids. Jesus Christ, man. What a nightmare.
Don't think I'm going to make
Let's get some reses up. Minus 50 if you get hit by malleable. Nah, fam. How difficult, time-wise, do you consider it to be to start Paladin, Shaman, and Druid on Icecrown? My goal is to join a raid every 2 weeks or so, spec would be healing. Well, if you make all 3 of them, it's gonna be like 3 times the time investment of 1 character. And how much the time investment on 1 character is gonna be, that totally depends on you. I don't know how fast you level, I don't know what you know and don't know. On average, I'd say you can expect 24 hours, you'll be level 80. Yeah, that's with a lot of leeway as well. If I hurry up, I'll get like a 10-12 hours. The first time Tim leveled, it took him 3 weeks. And like 3 days of in-game time, I think. I don't know, man. What do you think about the Courage Guild? I'm interested in them. I think they're fine. I don't hear any bad things about them. And I know that Elwa is also streaming it, so you can check out his stream if you're interested in learning more about their guild. He streams on Twitch. How do you track under armor on need to know? How do you choose it first? I can't see it. You gotta go into need to know and activate this little setting right here. Joe, if where is it? Where is this shit? Like, I just fucking clicked it. Reduce cast time by bar. Something like... Oh, here it is. Only show cast by self. Just activate this, unactivate this shit, and then you should be able to see Sunders from anybody. Big starfall here. I don't think Hurricane is particularly gonna do any more than my Starfire on 3 targets at least. It's just single target time. Have you been playing White Mine at all? No man, there's no reason to play a Red Lich King server at this point. Wait for Red Lich King Classic, or like just start on whatever server you feel like. But for me, I already have all these characters on Warmanes. There's no reason for me to try White Mane. Like, give me one solid reason to try White Mane, other than it's different. And I fucking hate that you can change your ratios on White Mane. Like, that's one reason not to play it. Like, as a troll, you can have Shadow Melt, for example. That doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know why they implemented that, but get that shit away from me, dude.
Get me out of here.
No, it's not a stupid question. I got a little bit ticked off earlier about, are you gonna play Burning Crusade? Just, like, I swear to God, that's the new Lucky Cave. Fucking Burning Crusade. I think I've answered it like at least 70 times over the last 3 days, at the very least. Probably more than 100 times. So it doesn't matter which race you pick. Yes and no, I guess you get visuals, but the fact that you can have the Alliance racial on the Horde, it balances PvP, sure, maybe. Like, you can have arguments for this, right? I understand. And I understand it's not terrible in the grand scheme of things. It doesn't really impact the game as much as I make it out to be. But I just personally don't like that kind of change. It makes it feel like a fun server. And that's like the first thing you'd see when you go there. So... yeah. And then again, I haven't played there. So it's just a superficial, what I know about it opinion. White Mane has boosted their rates too. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Otherwise I'd be playing on Lordaeron. Hey dude, I don't know why, but your streams are since a few days, weeks, always in my recommendations. Is it worth it to start playing on Warmanes? Yeah, if you're not playing on WoTLK yet, then it's worth it to start playing on WoTLK. But, like I said, if you just want to be patient and wait for Red Lich King Classic, it is coming very, very soon. So, yeah. Alright, let's stand over there, because our Starfall cannot even get close to Khaliset. We have to be on Taldaram's side. I'll take up my spot right here. Let's stack on the gnome. Fucking bald ass gnome. Alright. Let's get some trinkets, please. Trinkets, please. Come on. Come on, more trinkets. Let's go. There it is. No. Oh, muscle memory. I had my fucking engineering gloves on this button. My muscle memory just kicked in and like forced me to press that button, so now I know again. I'm gonna get fucked by that warrior. It's fine. It's just a one night stand. It's nothing permanent. Kinetic, any booty? Greetings from Jerusalem. Oh man, remember that time where I thought that somebody was joking about Jerusalem? I was like, nah man, you're talking about Jerusalem. There's no way that such a thing as Jerusalem exists. And then the whole chat was like, Avi, you're fucking stupid and geographically incapable. And they were right. I am absolutely geographically incapable, that's absolutely true. I know where Europe is, I know where America is, I know where the Middle East is. Africa is down there as well somewhere, but besides that, ooh. Australia somewhere as well. I think it's like near Africa, I think, right? Don't see 50 stacks like yesterday. I can't do it today, man. I'm not a tank. And I would lose a lot of DPS because of the movement. Do you want a red?
No. Okay.
Nah, I got you, bro. If you just like me a 100 DKP'er, then I got you, fam.
I just black, you know? There is no point.
Give PS on Baltimore.
There is no point for me to be top DPS anymore, so I just finished the battle.
Alright. Just saying, if you ever die, you know who to contact.
No, of course,
For you, bro.
as usual.
Premium rest.
She must have you on speed dial.
See, people took my sell hysteria to sell combat dress.
Yeah. I mean, if you're allowed to sell Hysteria, I should be allowed to sell combat dress.
What the
That's in fact true, bro. That's how democracy works, you know.
Yeah.
the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, triple Geist Lord punishment ball sack.
So anyone wants to rest me, guys?
Yes. What a loot, man. What a loot. You don't use the add-on cheese to show your eclipses? Nah, I use need to know. It's the bars up there. They're up there. Boop, right there. It's nice and out of the way, just as I like my eclipses to be. I like cheese a lot. Yeah, cheese is fine. I don't like the sparkiness, the sparkleness of it. I really like the simplicity of need to know. It's just some bars. You can make an icon as well if you wanna be like a special boy. Well, that simplicity is what's I've always enjoyed Grid because of the simplicity. I've always enjoyed need to know because of the simplicity. It's just, I guess I'm a sim full person. Those bars don't show up nicely on stream because of the... Oh shit! Lated sub is blocking the bar! Damn you! Who is that? video photo of open up the screen. What an asshole. Nah, I'm kidding, I'm not kidding. That's what I'm talking about. So that's Owlkin cleansing proc. Man, I've seen the proc on Malgar and that's it. I might have missed it at some point, but I have not seen it proc on it often. I would much rather deal with Storm and Clear Ants a little bit more faster, a little bit more efficiently, with a little bit more damage. Typhoon, bitch! What I'm talking about. It's better if you use cheese. Nah. Have you tried bartender? Yeah, somewhere in like 2012, and I just deleted my computer. It was so bad. I just didn't like it. What are the best weapons for Fury Warrior? Shadowmourne and Frostmourne. Nah, Shadowmourne and Glonzorg. High Blade of the Silver Hand. Oh yeah, I got that right. How about that? Why did you tell the Fury Warriors today in the Horde subscriber room to go defensive stance and take the first bite on BQL? Sorry, I didn't understand. He was doing his quest. He was doing his quest for the Blood Infusion, the Shadowmourne quest. And with the quest, you have to bite several people. So, because of that, I wanted him to get the first bite. So that he didn't have to worry about getting bit. And why did I want him to go defensive stance? It's for the threat generation. You have a lot of threat generation in defensive stance. He didn't go with two-handed weapons, so like he kind of fucked it up, but it's fine. Alright, let's go for a few rats there. There's the Lunar again, very good. I'm getting a shitload of aggro. I think heroism's gone. Yeah, there goes the heroism. Let's swap up the wrath. I'm going to go ahead and use Shadow Melt. There we go. Get rid of that nasty aggro. We gotta link up, very good link. Now the range indicator is sitting on top of the bar. Ah, what a situation. Alright, we got some nice trinkets lining up, but we can't really combine them with anything except for the gloves. Alright, let's go with gloves. There it is. Pump in some good numbers. Who with me? Don't want to heal?
Holy Paladin, Holy Paladin.
Yeah. Alright, let's wait for the Solar. Good. And let's give him some Innervate. Alright, let's Starfall this up. Go for the Bark Skin. And our Fire Spam. Now, the position that we're in is kind of tricky. We might lose the cast there. Gotta move fast. There we go. Keyboard turn. But Abby, why do you use WASDE and Q to walk? Isn't keyboard turning for fucking noobs? Huh. Keyboard turning is for professionals. Can't keyboard turn, you're missing out on a very important aspect of ranged DPS. We're still doing a lot of damage right there, and we do not have to bite. It's actually impressive. I don't think we got any Owlkin Frenzy proc though. I never used keyboard to turn ever. You're missing out on an important part of ranged DPS. I'm gonna keep saying it. It's very important. It just gives you more movement. It increases your scope of mobility. I go on one more Starfire crit. Very juicy. 18.1k. That's good. I'm excited. I'm glad about that result. We happen to have Oak. Can we make it? Nah, we're fucking dead. We are so dead, it's not even funny. Oh no. Oh no. I've never played ranged DPS yet. Well, for melee it's not really necessary. But
Ready your arms, my argent brothers.
oops.
The Vrykul will protect the Frost Queen.
Should I solo the whelps?
Even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
Affliction will be my first. That's a lot of fun. You wanna level faster in dungeons? Go heal or tank. Yep.
You may have once fought beside me, Krog.
Can't even kill the whelps.
You are nothing more
They're
than a
just
traitor. Come,
not attackable.
your second death approaches.
It just don't work.
We'll assist you.
Warmane, fix your shit! That does provide me with a problem though, like how the fuck do I get out of here? Guess I can Hearthstone, but... Let's see.
Push forward.
All show me druid are all viable. Yeah, for healing, like, everything works in this patch. Holy Priest as well, although it's not liked as much. Yeah, we're gonna just have the Hearthstone. RIP. I enjoyed the hell out of Shaman healing in WoTLK. Yes. Shaman healing is awesome. Shaman healing is awesome. Very good.
Push on.
If you want me to know to show that verifier, then you gotta check some of all casters. Alright, let's see. Like, some stacks from all casters. That's probably something you also have to do for Thunder armor. Beer grills! Let's go! Pea enthusiast. Nah, it's fine, I'll fly. Big pot mark. Let's go. If my survival hunter was here, oh yeah, big juice. Let's see how much DKP we're running with. We still got 13k. No, that's Avicii. We still got 23k. So if I buy a boost spot at the end of this raid, which I probably will, we can get the survival hunter like 18k more DKP worth of items. The real issue is protector marks. I want to get the heroic marks, and then just whenever I get EOF for a piece, just pop it up, get heroic right away. So heroic marks isn't really the issue. I guess what I want is Lich King weapons. But we'll see. Ah. They're definitely hostile. Alright, fuck it. I'm sneaking in from behind. Protector marks are the issue. I've been in Icecrown Citadel once. Like, whenever it comes to marks, I'd rather have them in my bag and just ready to go than having to like wait for the mark, right? As soon as I get the EOF, I want item level 277, heroic tier 10.5. Nah, I got stuck in Sindragosa, so I had the Hearthstone.
Ah, yeah, you did that thingy, huh?
Yeah, I figured the dash would work, but it did not work.
No, don't respect it. If you don't have it, don't respect it, fine.
Yeah, just think.
Obby gay. Please, members, sub to Obby. Yes. If you've paid money, please do the thing that's a free service. Hey, right now I'm lacking with my best in slot mage. I got 12.85% hit, so go into tailoring, jewel crafting for enchant for hitting the boots, or just ignore it and go for entering, jewel crafting, tailoring. If you can cap your hit, just go ahead and enchant it. Like, if that's all you need for the hit cap, that's +12, and that's good. If you need more, then, hey, I get to throw the spear. I got us, fam!
Opa.
Oh yeah!
What? They died. Perhaps you were right.
Okay, summon the red.
The loss
What's
of
the
our
use of
comrades
Saronite
was
booms?
unpreventable.
Saronite
They
booms
died
go
in the
bomb.
service of the Argent Crusade.
I mean, Saronite bombs go boom.
You have done much in this
They deal
war
damage.
against the Scourge.
If you can get him in there while you're casting like Moonfire or an Insect Swarm, it's free DPS, man. I used to play with balance a lot and always used Owlkin Frenzy 1 out of 3, of course, because you always receive damage in raid. Oh, really? Oh, really? So you haven't been watching the VOD, huh? Or like the stream at all? The only fight where it's procced so far is Malgar. As far as I remember, like that's the only fight where it procced. That's big disappoint, man. I'm just saying, big disappoint. Let's do some damage. Let's heal the boss in the time that we don't have to deal damage. Fuck him up. There's the big bops. One more big bop on that Magus. You're dead, Magus. Ah, look at the DPS. Big Benis. Now imagine Gil wins. 30% on top of that, 30% on top of that, 30% on top of that, 30% of that. Alright. Healing time. AK, killing time. Fit in the void and you will get Owlkin Frenzy. I just use Nitros instead. How about that? I wanted to speed up my healing. I'm not gonna sit in the purple, dude. It drains my mana. Like 10% damage is not good on this fight. You just want healing on this fight. So you don't really need Owlkin Frenzy here. And if you're gonna be like, yeah, but then you're not testing it. I am testing it. It's irrelevant on this fight. You don't have to test it. Like whether it works or not on this fight is completely irrelevant. So yeah. Come on, Worm. Fuck my goddamn frenzy. Worm, I swear to I will fuck your mom. Alright. It's time to fuck a worm, I guess. I thought taunting him would increase the chances of me getting hit, but he just died. We've done a solid bit of healing so far. About 300k. If everybody in the raid does 300k healing, then that would be great. Gonna be tough for the Furies, but you know, we'll figure it out. I have to get the worms here. No Owlkin Frenzy, I just got fucking beat up by like a gang of lobsters, and I didn't get wrecked. Or I didn't get Owlkin Frenzy, like...
My strength is returning.
Come on!
Heroes.
If you do a worm, would this channel become National Geographic instead? I don't know. I mean... Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say some cringe-worthy shit, but never mind. God, I'm so glad I prevented myself from saying that sentence. Oh, he's immune to roots. Alright, GG's. Why do you play on the Pleb Alliance? Because I suck. You only got it one when you had aggro from a BPC mob. I just got a Scroll of Deception. Oh yeah. Owlkin Frenzy is just such a disappointment, man. Like, let's see how it works on LK. If it procs on Infest, and if it procs pretty often, you could consider it better than Gale Winds. Because Gale Winds is only for area of effect, so only for Valkyrs. A little bit of that Typhoon damage don't hurt either. When you're moving in the second phase with the Valkyrs up, you got Lich King, 3 Valkyrs, that's 4 targets, you hit the Typhoon. That's decent damage. I remember Obby's guides on Red Pala where you gave suggestions on hit rating. You get the Portal Jockey achievement as a melee. The Portal Jockey achievement isn't specifically based to a person. If the raid does it, then you get it as well. You can get it to get aggro from ghouls. True. But that's not enough. It has to proc from Infest. If it doesn't do that, then... How many fights have we done? 10 fights, right? In those 10 fights, 9 of those, I feel as if the police would have been better. The only exception being Melgar, because we got 2 procs from the monster. On all the other fights, I would say the police would simply just outperform it because Owlkin Frenzy did not proc, and if it does not proc, it does no damage. So... you cast the police before the fight starts. You know, pretty cool. Not even a global cooldown, just 3 damage. I don't know. Let's see it on Sim levels, let's see it on LK. What other Rapid Lich Game private servers did you play? I'm playing on WoW Hard. I played a few, but once I played on Open WoW, which is the says of the morning, I didn't really change servers again. I played on WoWbees, I played on... yeah, I don't remember all the servers. There were a lot of servers where I played for like a day or so and then just left because they were shitty. You lower the in-game sounds a bit? Oh, it's that fucking AoE that you guys are complaining about. Like, on a bot fight it's fine, right? But in AoE there's always 1 or 2 people that are like, huh, sounds too loud, but change, please. Let's hope for a hand of protection. I don't think we got a hand of protection, but that rogue! 185k. Nice. Big Johnny with the big PP.
Oh, bro, my Hysteria macro reset because my game crashed. Fuck you.
Oh, bro.
God damn.
God damn it, bro. It is loud to be fair. Alright. Let's do it like this. Crank it down a little bit. Maybe that's better. Bobby ditched the 3 friends for a buff that doesn't pop. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I lost my friends, and what did I gain? Unobtainable power. That's what I gained. Big pops. There's the bomb as well. There is the Shadow Melt. And Rangers will take care of this in the air. Bopped! Bopped! One more bop! Let's go, one more bop! There it is. On AoE pools, the sound overwhelms your mic, but it's fine for everything else. On AoE pools, I'll like start yelling. Starfall! It's going out! We'll just do it like that. And when we're like leading subscriber runs, it's gonna be crazy, man. Get those Mr. Actions up, Private! Huh? I'm shot! I'm going down! Tell my wife I love her! Something like that. At Lich King it will work if you DPS the boss in a transition. I don't think Remorseless Winter is going to proc it. Remorseless Winter is gonna work similarly to the Ooze from Lich King. But I don't think Remorseless Winter will proc the Owlkin Frenzy. I could take a little ice dip. I can try. That voice was horrible. Alright, so either this, right? I can yell, actually yell, and like do like this army guy voice, and then piss my mother off, piss my neighbors off, piss you guys off because you don't want to hear people yell. Like, you're gonna get your headphones wrecked. So either that or I do like my best impression of a whispering yell. It's the lesser of the two evils. Alright, let's go. How many Unchained Magics? I'm assuming 6 Unchained Magics. Let's go. This is for a Primo. Whoever gets it right first gets the Primo. Nah. You ain't getting shit. That's my Primo. Yeah. We're about to get wrecked by Unchained Magics. Like you have never seen before. And no Unchained. Alright, let's go. There is the solar eclipse. Very good, very good. Get the bomb in there. Now let's move out. We could use Nitro Boots here, but I'll keep it for the end. And there's one Unchained Magic. One Unchained Magic. Ah, ah, ah. There we go. That's all I'm gonna do. Just let it fly and then hopefully not die. We're just gonna be chilling. Chilling, killing, maxing for Rillen. Rillen. It's swiping time. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Thick juicer. Watch this. 600 damage, building 1 combo point. Phenomenal. This is peak cat performance right here. Savage Roar has been applied. About to go for Ferocious Bite. Look at that crit, ladies and gentlemen. 1.6 damage. Okay, I gotta kill the section. Fucking around a bit too much. But it doesn't matter because that's why I was fucking around. Here we go again. 2 Unchained Magic. I'm just not gonna do this. I can get 1 or 2 spells in there, but we have enough damage. It's not worth it. Take this damage. It's fine. Get some melee stacks instead. Hey Red Lion, what's up? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. 3 Unchained Magics. I still have the chair. Don't I? Here, let's do this. Elune be praised. And let's push it a bit. There's 4 stacks, let's move it out. There's some bark skin. And let's do a little bit of damage. Hey Pixel, how you doing? I'm fine. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day yourselves. And let's stop. There's one tomb here. Let's get solar proc. There's the solar proc. Alright, we almost got trinkets coming up. So there's the heroism. Let's get the lunar. There's the lunar. Let's get this. Trinkets are coming. Big starfall on the potion, on the trinkets. We'll be dealing a lot of damage here. Watch us climb. Watch those big bots hitting the little bitch. Still doing a big climb. Still climbing. We need to kill her fast though. There we go. Yeah, that was a lot of damage in a very small amount of time. I just don't really try when I have Unchained Magic. I think it's better for the group, especially if you have this kind of DPS, that you just don't try that hard. Help out the healers, survive the first and the second phase, and pop all your cooldowns, all your burst in the final phase. That's where it matters. And yeah, that was a very nice burst at the end. Very good crits. But no Owlkin Frenzy. Derp. 1 out of 11 bosses it has procced. But are we? Oh man. What are you talking about? Gearing a Boomy, is it easy? Because I have one, it's 3.8k gear score. Yes, gearing a Boomkin is easy. Can you do any subscriber runs on Frostmourne Horde side? I don't have a Frostmourne Horde character, neither do I have space on my account for a Frostmourne Horde character, neither do I want to do Frostmourne on a Horde character, so no. I'm sorry. How much gold would it take to max engineering? Last time I did it, it cost me 5k for both engineering and jewel crafting. I do not know my usual DPS on LOD. I just don't know it. Above 10k, that's for sure. 12. Excuse me, 12 or 13k at the end, perhaps. Lich King hype. 5k to get engineering to 405 so that I can get my haste gloves, so I can get my nitro boosts, and that'll be it. How is the experiment going so far? Well, how you doing, Daryl? It's going fine. Going as expected. Owlkin Frenzy just does not proc at all. It's just so situational. Like, it's not bad per se, because if it does proc, it's 10% damage, but it's just not proccing, man. Like, what? You can get it on Gunship Battle when the axe throwers are attacking you? Really? Who cares about Gunship Battle? You can get it in VDW if, like, a zombie is trying to two-shot you? Well, first of all, not worth it, and second, who the fuck cares about DPS on VDW? It's important, but you don't need the DPS for that much. Nah, man. Let's see how it goes on Lich King, but I have been very disappointed. Very disappointed in this talent. Can you show me your camera settings in the interface? Alright, take a quick screenshot, because we can't have this open for too long. Maximum. Alright, we'll be innovating the Resto Shami. 6 minutes on the flask. I'm gonna take a new one. Stand in Defile, it might proc. Bonks. Taunt the Soul Reaper, it might proc. Alright boys, let's do this. And there is a juicy proc. Let's go. A bit late with the Lunars, but should be doing okay DPS here. I did not get aggro on a ghoul. Neither can I try on Boston. So rest in peace Owlkin Frenzy for now. Now let's see the infest. I got absorbed by the discipline placed shield. So either I make a cancel aura, remove our word shield, or I ask the disc not to shield me. Take more damage just so that I can deal more damage. That is not something you want to do on average. Alright, let's move a little bit up with Shadow Clap. We're gonna have Starfall soon, which is really good. We're gonna wait for the ghouls, specifically to try to activate Owlkin Frenzy. There's the ghouls. Let's hope we can get some aggro. Once again, if we got such crazy Fury Warriors here today, like, not gonna happen. Look, those Fury Warriors just took all the aggro on everything. Get hit by the shockwave from the shambling, yes, yes. Big bonk, big bonk, big bonk. Alright, something's happening with the Necrotic Plague here. Something not good. Hey, Owlkin Frenzy is proc. We get it in the transition phase from his Lich King Blade. Nice! Fucking hype. Alright, we need the Mage alive. Where's Magus? Get the sphere. There it is. And we'll have to innervate the Shaman as well. Like, utility on a druid is so unfortunate. At least we get to use Starfall here, the proper timing. Alright, let's do some utility. Gotta kill that sphere. I went for a Typhoon there, hoping to clip it, but it just died. That's fine too. Back up behind the group here. Ah, I forgot my hands again. Let's just do that now. We need damage on that raging. Kill wins. No. Let's kill Nipple real quick here. Come on. Come on. Alright, we got him, but fucking hell. So messy. Alright, let's keep the Starfall for the Valkyrs. Let's stack up as one motherfucker, so we don't get that bullshit threat like we just had. Oh, that wasn't good. Stack is not so good. And let's bomb the shit out of this. And now let's go on the triangle. My infest is fucking me. I could have went for tranquility there. That would have been very good. Ah, fuck, we just wasted hero. Alright. The file is not on me. Alright, we're gonna have to leave the circle. That's just not gonna be savable. I think that's a rat. Come on, get that shit out. There we go. We got defiled and one more Valkyrie wave. Let's keep Starfall for the Valkyrie wave again. Defile is incoming. Good. Let's stack right the fuck up on the circle or the green square. Ah, Range is gonna have to kill him. Tank is down. Infest is still ticking. I think it's a wipe. Yeah, it's a wipe. And what's going on today? Oh, rusty is stuff. Like, from my point of view, that was fine though. I think I'll swap my talent tree though. I'm not digging this. Let's just try it for the sake of the video. But I don't think I'll be using Owlkin Frenzy build all that much from here on out. Have you ever tried Affliction Warlock? No, I never have. Do you think there will be a Flash Warmane server soon? I think Frostmourne is gonna have a 2.0. It's not confirmed, it's complete speculation. It just makes sense for Warmane to go for another Frostmourne. Especially since Wrath of the Lich King Classic is coming in 2023, in 2024, or something like that. So you can expect Wrath of the Lich King Classic, right? So, with that in mind, Warmane has got to make big, juicy dollars while they still can. Because Warmane is still gonna exist when WoTLK Classic comes out. I'm sure they'll survive like a cockroach in a nuclear blast. But there has still been a nuclear blast. That cockroach is not gonna be in a very habitable environment, if you know what I'm saying. It's gonna take a lot of terrain penalties. His growth won't be so healthy. Local populace might not even be orderly. Who knows? Yo, Albie, how did you learn to say Ida Ida? I was in the guild, the Dead Center, for a few months. And I was raiding with Serbians who were speaking Serbian. And I learned right, left, go away. I learned simple commands in Serbian that I have long since forgotten how to say. But if I hear them in the right context, I'm sure that I'll know what it means. Like, if you're asking for Hand of Salvation, Ide Brate Dash, sacrifice. Something like that. Salvation, you know? Quick, bro, give me Hand of Sacrifice. Ide Brate Dash, sacrifice. Like, simple stuff like that. If you raid a few times with a Serbian guild, you should be able to pick it up. Hello, why are you no longer in Asperity? I left the guild, that's why. But why did you leave? But why are you so... Why do you have to know? And also, I've already went over it so many times that... if I go over it again, I just feel as if I'm talking shit about the guild. Which I guess I'm doing when I give the reason, but it's well deserved, so... But it's in the past, man. It doesn't fucking matter anymore. They're doing their thing, I'm doing my thing. It doesn't matter anymore. There's some thorns. Let's link up. Grid 1 is better. How has Frenzy been so far? Pretty bad. It's blocked only on Marogar. And in the transition phase for Lich King. So, so far Frenzy has been... disappointing, man. Just disappointing. Hey, I hope you're having a wonderful day, mister. How you doing, Levent? Hope you're having a wonderful day yourself. And let's go, boys, let's go. I didn't get Omen of Doom up. My bad. But there it is. Not that big of a deal. A lot of single target damage here. This is a good burst. Very good burst. Alright, we'll have to move. And I'll move on the insect swarm. There we go, move on the insect swarm. We have a new moonfire incoming, so we can move on that. Jump, move. Jump, cast, move. Basically, or move, jump, cast. I think that's what I do. It's whatever, you get the point. 10 seconds for Starfall. Could have waited a little bit, but as you saw on the last attempt, I wasn't able to pick up any ghouls anyway. So... Hey, here comes the ghoul. Oh yeah! There's the Owlkin Frenzy from the Infest as well. Come on, Owlkin Frenzy me, bitch. No! Bag of dicks! I tried so hard. And then he took it all away from me in a second. This infest is killing my owl asshole. Hello, heal my infest. Jesus, I could have cheesed so much DPS there, but that infest was a bit too tight. Too close for comfort. Let's get that solar eclipse up. There it is. Go for the starfall. Get some of those spears involved in the party. I got 20 seconds on mine. Asking for combat last timer. Almost have mine. My Owlkin isn't really blocking. There it is. Okay, finally, dude. Come on, one more Owlkin, please. I'm stacked up with the mages. I could be stacked with the melee. That would provide a bigger proc chance, but... yeah, I guess I should have done that. There's no fun. I could kill the raging, I think I will. Just do one more starfire. Very good. Imagine with Gale Wings, we would be doing so much damage right now. Let's single target the triangle down a little bit. Very good, I did not give Innervate. Get the Innervate right now. We got it. Let's not get grabbed, but I feel like I'm gonna get grabbed. Alright. That's Hurricane. After we move forward. Oh god. Right on top of me. Alright. Single target that. Very good. Finally some damage on them. A little bit of a tank situation there. Probably should not have popped the starfall, but I promise you I'm about to get grabbed, so it's fine. Okay, it's not on me. Good, getting this out. We did not get grabbed. Rip starfall. Starfall, yeah. Swap over to this thing over here. Ow! Give me Lich King as the target. There we go. Defile first. Defile first. I almost opened my microphone, but see, you got us. He knew that there was gonna be this defile. We're gonna get pushed. We're pushing.
One is one.
Alright, let's get out. Let's pop the tranquility. Come on, keep me alive, keep me alive. Very nice. Tranquility for the fucking win, bitch! Who's Kizzy? Who's Kizzy? I don't know who's Kizzy.
Warlock.
Warlock.
There's no one named Kizzy. I think that's the Warlock. Yeah, good. Let's get him. And the Warlock dead. He spawned in and he just got instantly fucked. Very unfortunate. I did it. That's not good. Got a lot of damage on the ragings that we still have to do. You see that Typhoon? 10.1k crit. That with Gil wins. It's got that 30% increase. Right. I should have been doing some more dots there. We have Starfall, but I want to wait a little bit. Going the opposite way that we normally do. If we can just not use Starfall, that would be great. If we can use it at the start of the next phase, we'll have it up when we go into the Postmortem Chamber again. As long as I don't have to use it, I don't want to use it. Let's give him some innervate. One over there. Let's go for the ragings. Let's get away from their nasty phone. And let's fuck them up, boys. Like, oh god. Get him out that shit. Right quick. Okay, that's a wrong target to take. I don't have Shadow Melt for the spooks. This is gonna be very dangerous, but I think I can survive. Typhoon them. Take that one. Alright, we're fine. I got lucky with the aggro. Let's push it a little bit more. How are we? We're doing 14.6k at the moment. The bomb did not get hit. That's unfortunate. Alright, pop the Starfall right away. Look at all that damage. Really juicy damage. Alright, there's the explosion. Let's Typhoon that spirit. I don't really want to proc my trinkets here, but it is what it is if I have to. And this got procced by the Starfall, that's unfortunate. Alright, 5 seconds. Bit of a mess here in terms of bombs. Did get something with the Typhoon there. Let's take that one spirit on the side there for the mage. Going to either the mage or that hunter. I can take one. So it's not a big deal there. We handled it. Alright. My Starfall's hitting goals, which I really don't want, but you can't really control it. You can position yourself a bit better, but you can't control it. I could have potentially killed that Shadow Priest over there by a Typhoon the spirits into him. Moving it quite a bit now. That's fine. I don't have Starfall just yet. I'm trying to see if any of them come down. Power link pop, he's innervated. Let's do the Starfall here. There we go, Starfall putting in some serious work. I did get hit by that pop because I was trying to be greedy. Starfall does have a pretty short range, but getting hit by the bomb procs Owlkin Frenzy. Yalla! Go! Okay. Nah, fine. Alright, 1 second. And let's go. Over here is a good position to be in. Just gonna shadow melt that spirit. And let's pop the nitros so we can keep up. Not drop the target. Take a scrap. And there's no more tricks to pull, we just have to deal damage. I don't think we'll beat the mage. He is in his execution phase. I'll have one more Starfall. Let's do a bark skin. Pop the Starfall. And this has to push the mage off the top 5, otherwise I'm not winning. Come on. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Go! You fucking push it! You fucking fuck now! Alright. Very close. DK at number 2. He is unholy, right? No, he's blood DK DPS. Of course he is unholy. Yeah. He's got the Shadow Mourn. Let's take a look at enemy damage taken here. Useful targets. I'm in top 5 there. And unholy it's at 8. So a lot of useless damage, but he still did very good. Damage on LK, I got 9th. Raging Spirit, I was 3rd. I don't feel like Owlkin Frenzy helped all that much there. So close, heartbreaking to wipe here. Right? Valkyries, Warrior, just big numbers. And I feel like... Let's take a look. 30% damage on Hurricane. 250. 33% of that. It's like... I don't know what 30% of 250k is. Doesn't matter. Thing is, Gale Winds would have done more than this frenzy bullshit. I mean, you can just skip through the fights if you don't believe me with this, and see how often this actually procced. But Owlkin Frenzy, it's just not good. I think Blood DPS with Shadowmoon full R build could be good. What do you think? No. Skip to Fester Guts if you want to hear the Blood DK rant of the day. I meant to say the camera settings in options. Ah. I don't know camera settings in options. Like here? Camera? Like this? Like that's it, right? I just got it on never adjust. Maximum distance, smart pivot, water collision. I don't have head bob because that's nauseating. You dropped Force of Nature to take Owlkin Frenzy. Well, it's the name of the stream, right? Well, yeah.
It is over, my son. This is the moment of reckoning. Rise up, champions of the light.
Alright. I got to sneeze. Pardon me. Can I get Lunar proc, please? Jeez. Good 13 seconds into the fight, this thing finally decides to show up. Like my father. Never showing up. Bless you, thank you. How do you set HP to percentage? It's in the options, you just gotta take a good look at the options. And I'm sure you'll find it. Now I'll show you in a sec. What's the loot? Oathbinder, Mitrios, Conqueror Heroic. Combat text, status text, display percentages. Right there. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that. It is gone. Alright. The Ronas has got him? Nah. An unspecified disease from unknown origins got me. I didn't say anything about the sea. Please don't demonetize me, YouTube. Yo, Abi, here's a funny Serbian swearing sentence. If you ever say Jebo sliku svoju, that translates to fuck a picture of yourself. Ah, I knew how to say something about a giraffe. Shades taught me some curse words in Serbian as well. Something like, I don't know, it was something about a giraffe. That was very funny, but I forgot what it was. So, in the end, Owlkin Frenzy is shite. I have to say it is. I mean, we tested it, right? Like, it didn't even proc on most of the fights. So, like, what's the point in not having Force of Nature? Like, the only fight where it procced is Melgar, Lich King. Sure, it could potentially proc in VDW. Nobody gives a fuck. Sure, it could potentially proc on Gunship Battle. Nobody gives a fuck. Sure, it could potentially proc on Deathbringer Sourfang. You don't want to get hit on Deathbringer Sourfang, so you shouldn't get hit. Right? Maybe it takes more testing. Maybe I got super unlucky. I very much doubt it. Because this is the same as like the last time I checked this, like years ago, off stream. It's just not worth it. Maybe in Ulduar or Naxxramas or Trial of the Crusader. Maybe there it can be useful. That would require individual raid testing, you know, like just go to the raid as a Boomy and see if it procs. Not something I can see or say. What I can say is that for Icecrown Citadel, it's heavily disappointing. On Sindragosa, it did not proc. Good night, nice run. Alright, Anish, thanks for watching, mate. Appreciate it. And yeah, I gotta swap up to Resto. Because that's not worth not having my Resto 3 up, even if I don't like it. We're not gonna be going for Ruby Sanctum, by the way, in case you're wondering. That run was very rough, so not gonna do that today. Do you do any other raids than ICC now? Right now, I'm gonna change my talent tree to Resto. I'm going to do an outro. I'm gonna take a quick break, gonna get some food, gonna get a quick smoke in, and let's do some Assassination Rogue leveling. I did want to level that at the middle of the night, because it's Hellfire Peninsula time. When do I start raiding? I'm at 4.6k gear score. Well, I highly advise you to leave the guild you're in, find a raiding guild, something progressive. Maybe try the Stronghold, and you should try to get 5.1, 5.2 on gear before raiding. Something like that. When you're leveling a druid, should you do the class quest every time it unlocks or just take it as a whole after you reach 70 or 80? That's up to you. One thing to mind about class quest, and this is true for every single class quest in the game, the experience that you get for doing the class quest scales with your level. So a shaman doing the Earthbind Totem quest, Stone Totem quest at level 79 can hit level 80 from doing that quest, because the experience is scaled up, right? I guess you can abuse some of them. Like I said, the Shaman Totem quests, they are pretty abusable. If you want to skip specific levels, you can just do them at specific levels, but It's up to you how you want to do it. You can go to Dragonblight at level 73? Yes. Shade! Shade, what was that insult with the giraffe? We made up some kind of insult. And it was about a giraffe. Like, fuck you and your giraffe or something, but then in Serbian, and it was, it made me laugh. I can't remember it. It just encourages the wrong thing. You don't want to get hit, and if you are getting hit, 85% of the time it does nothing. Very true. Very true. Owlkin Frenzy. I'd say it's a no-no. Can't remember it exactly. Same. But you remember that it was about a giraffe, right? That's the thing that's important. Zirafa. Viability Zirafa. Something like that. Something. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah. Let's respec real quick. Full circle. We end up where we started. Let's quickly get some Resto tree going. Is that even necessary for Resto? Cat form, Owlkin form. No, that's bullshit for Resto. That's fine, I assume Tree of Life. Yep, that's useful. Let's reduce our threat. Wow! Nah, it's got some physical damage. Alright. Get this, get a few points in here. Grab that. Let's do this part real quick. Periodic healing, that's good. That is good. That is good. That is good. There we go. When I was leveling, I took this as a resto healer, and it was amazing. Tranquility on like a 4-minute cooldown when you're going to random dungeons as a low-level druid is amazing. It is so strong. I got some spirit. Natural perfection, that's a PvP talent. That much I know. Don't think we need improved bark skin. Yeah, we don't need that shit. So that's the spec. And with that being said, are you more of a rupture or an evisceration guy? I am a rupture guy. So this test has shown that Frenzy is only for PvP. Pretty much, yeah. Yebem T Zirafu. What is that? Fuck your giraffe. That's what that means. But yeah, enough giraffes getting fucked on my stream for one day. Guys, thank you for watching. I'll be back in like an hour or a little bit more than an hour, I guess. I'll take a quick break. We'll level up the assassination rogue. So, thank you for watching. Remember, if somebody tells you that Owlkin Frenzy is good, you can tell them, no, Abby said that Owlkin Frenzy fucking sucks!